Thanks for checking in. All things make impossible. You ever have one of those days when you have everything planned out? Gonna go to the gym, then I'm going to go to mail a package, then I'm going to maybe stop in the grocery store, then I'm gonna go home. When you're disabled, you have to cluster things together. Making trips on multiple days is just not an option. And so you make your plan and you execute the plan. You've got everything set. You know exactly what you're going to do. So first gym, and I'm going to take the water class because I'm signed up for it, so I don't want to miss it. And I get to the gym, sign in, then I get a phone call. It's my sister, and she's awesome. So of course I'm going to take that phone call. She takes care of our 85-year-old mother. And so whenever she calls, there's no way I'm not going to take that call. So we chatted about mom for a little bit and got caught up on some other family things, just normal conversation. Everything's good. But that took a few minutes. So now, do I go to the water class late, or nah, maybe it'd be a better idea if I go up and just hit the elliptical. So I go up to the cardio deck and the ellipticals are full. Okay, well, now let me come around to the other side of the cardio deck and I'll try to do a mile on my arms. And I get situated and I'm working, doing my arm day, and a good friend of mine comes from the elevator onto the cardio deck, and he's got a motorized wheelchair. He's there a lot because there's a PT. Our PT office is in the same building. So he stops and we chat. He lets me continue my workout. Either way is fine, but we talk, and then he starts his PT. And I thought to myself, if I had been in the pool, I wouldn't have seen him. I go downstairs to leave, and as I'm going past the physical therapy office, there's a glass door and you can see inside, and I see a friend that I have not seen in 2 years, 3 years. So of course we see each other and we're waving, and she waves me into the physical therapy office and we sit down for a chat, and she asked about the family and how everyone was doing, and she sort of looked at my wheels. Yeah, she hadn't seen me on a walker before, and so we had a little chat about that, and she explained that she was at the PT office for her mom. She's caregiving for her mother, and her mom's had 3 surgeries and multiple visits to the physical therapist, and it's a new season for her. She's not used to being on a wheelchair, or a walker. And so when her mom came, we shared a hug, and I just encouraged her to keep up the therapy, keep up the work. It's so hard, but she's doing it. After I left the gym and the physical therapy office, I decided to go into the grocery store, and I'm coming down the aisle and someone stops me and says, "Hey, where did you get that pink walker?" I get that a lot because the walker's pink. So I mentioned it, and she said, "Yeah, my mom is needing a walker, doesn't have one, and is reluctant to be on one. And I thought maybe if I got one that was brightly colored, that she might try to use it." So CVS, and check it out. If you can't find it in the store, you can find it online. No, this is not a paid endorsement, but that's where I got mine. So I went, we talked for a little bit longer, and then I went over to mail a package. And I've got a good friend who likes adult coloring, the grown-up coloring books. And I said, I've got some, I'll send you. So those coloring books are on the way. And as I'm driving home, I'm thinking, sometimes God puts us in a situation. We plan, we make our plans, but he plans our steps. And I'm just glad that I got to see some friends and just felt really lighter and encouraged when I got home.